A mid-Michigan community upset with this unsightly view, but will it be going away anytime soon? We are asking the tough questions.
More than 70 volunteers come together to help a local man who served our country. How their efforts have helped him regain easy access to his own home.
And cancer survivors helping cancer patients. 3 local women bringing smiles to people who need them the most.
Live and local with coverage you can count on. This is WNEM-TV 5 News at 10 on My 5.
All right, good Tuesday evening, everyone. I'm Chief Meteorologist Brian Bachman here with your weather first tonight. And, well, the weather taking a decidedly soggier turn for many of us on this Tuesday evening. And a lot of that rain that was favoring you folks on the north side of the bay has at last found us in places like the Vehicle City. Live look over downtown Flint. As you can see, there's a pretty good amount of moisture there on the pavement. That's going to be a pretty common trend throughout the overnight period and into the start of our Wednesday. But while it's going to be a little bit of a give and take, things are ultimately headed in the right direction as we head into our Wednesday. But let's track the rain that's out there for you tonight. Here's your first Warn 5 Sky Tracker. We've just seen this more persistent band of generally light rain, if not misty precipitation, setting up all across the thumb tonight from Bad Axe through the Sandusky area and then trailing southwestward through Lapeer, Caro, and of course through Flint, Grand Blanc, and Fenton. A little bit of a break in the action as you head toward Birch Run and toward Saginaw, but more rain, as you can see, sitting over Midland and Bay City and trailing back to the west through places like Alma. Some of that steadier and heavier rain that had really been sitting in place across the north end of the bay is beginning to at least lessen up in intensity, even breaking up in areas along M55 and through the, say, Mount Pleasant and Clare areas. But as you can see, as we zoom out to the wide view, not completely done yet. A cold front still working its way through as we speak is contributing to more showers across the UP. And for at least one day here, we are going to have to put up with substantially cooler temperatures. We're going to be heading back more for the 50s tomorrow, and we can see the beginnings of that air mass lingering across the northern end of Michigan tonight, where we have some temps dipping into the 40s and 30s. So looking ahead for tomorrow, your bus stop weather. Kids are going to need the lighter jacket and certainly the rain gear for the morning. We'll have a few lingering isolated showers and temps starting in the low 40s, rebounding only to the low 50s for tomorrow. But don't worry, it's not the last of the mild weather we'll see. I'll tell you when it'll be returning in your full forecast.
Sounds good. Thank you, Brian. And thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Colette Boyd.
And I'm David Custer. We'll have your top story in just a minute. But first, you have probably noticed a few changes to the TV5 look.
We are so excited to deliver Mid-Michigan the same coverage you have always counted on, but from our new and improved home.
And we also want to thank you, the viewers, for sticking with us as we work to bring these exciting changes.
Now, if you want to see a behind-the-scenes look at our new set and the journey it took to get here, we've posted a video for you on both WNEM.com and the TV5 Facebook page. But now, let's get to our top story.
Well, piles of wood, trash, and other unsightly debris, a concern for local residents fed up with having to stare at such an eyesore.
Now, behind me, you see a live look over downtown Bay City where people are anxious to see that mess finally get taken away.
So when will this former site of blight become a thing of potential beauty? Well, our own Scott Walczak joins us live asking the tough questions tonight. Scott.
David, Colette, as you can see, what remains of this formerly blighted building is just